I really believe that the policies right now, patent thickets right now, are completely inhumane.
Patent thickets are a huge mass of probably low-quality patents or overwhelmingly low-quality patents that surround a particular product and extend the monopoly life of that product for periods of time that go well beyond what is necessary to incentivize the initial innovation.
Most people don't actually understand that medications have not just one patent, but multiple patents, oftentimes dozens of patents, that are protecting all different little aspects of the medication, from the medication itself to how it's delivered to what the dosage is.
Patent thickets are at the heart of why Americans don't have access to more generic drugs.
Those multiple and dozens of patents are getting in the way of future innovation and moving towards generics and biosimilars like our system is supposed to be.
The longer the branded drug makers can keep competition off the market, the more money they are making. The higher the prices go, the more it impacts patients. That's the whole purpose of a patent thicket. It's not actually to benefit society, it's actually to benefit the companies.
We've actually done a fair number of studies to actually look at this in looking at secondary patents or when reformulation, so when there might be another method that the drug would be administered in, whether or not those actually make a meaningful difference from a clinical perspective or for patients. And we find that there's a real disconnect between an additional patent and therapeutic value. There's not really an association between the two.
In the last 3 or 4 years, we've seen policymakers starting to shift their opinions of the patent system. They're hearing more from advocates such as ourselves, from patients, and they're actually beginning to see that, hold on a minute, there's a problem with the patent system. You know, we thought this was the best thing for society, that actually we get inventions, we get new drugs, but what they're learning now more and more is companies are actually gaming it and abusing it in order to prolong their profits, increase prices, and keep competition off.
AbbVie protects the exclusivity of Humira like Gollum with his ring. Thick cobwebs of patents and legal tricks and shadowy deals with other drug makers.
You filed 165 patents for Imbruvica. You filed patents for Humira, other drugs to keep competitors off the market.
Where you have a patent system that can be abused by the patent holders and they go beyond the period of exclusivity, it's brutal on the cost of healthcare.
The ultimate way of addressing this problem is to raise the bar for what it means to get a patent.
There should be more of an entity that actually independently assesses this ecosystem of incentives and says enough at one point.
If the patent system was really about the public good, we would probably actually see fewer patents, but actually better patents.
A lot of these things come with opportunity costs. The more that they try to engage in this patent gaming strategy, the less that they're investing into actual research and development and actually into novel innovation.
This needs to change in the United States. It's not like this in other countries.
The current system has to change.